Hello and welcome to another DITV Sports Update from Indianapolis. I'm Mike Woolen at the Big Ten Tournament. The Iowa Hawkeyes have a very difficult task with the Michigan State Spartans in the semifinal game. One key matchup to watch is Paul Davis, the big man for Michigan State, versus Eric Hansen. Hansen picks up lots of early fouls. But how would Iowa respond? Let's now send it to DITV's Jason Epner with the highlights.
Well, Hawkeye fans filed in to see this semifinal matchup, Hawks against Michigan State. Coach Tom Izzo versus Steve Alford, two great coaches going at it. But right from the start, it was all Michigan State as Maurice Ager drains the three. And then next possession, he steps back and hits another one. Before the Hawks knew it, it was 8-0 in a hurry. Now here, Greg Bruner, nice move, takes it to the bucket and scores. But this was kind of the story early on for the Hawks as Michigan State gets out, runs. Nice pass to Paul Davis, finishes and the foul, gets Hansen in a little bit of foul trouble, and it's a 15-4 game. But when the Hawks need a score, they turn to their leader. Horner hits the three, and then Horner off the little curl, the tough shot in traffic and scores. And then watch the sweet pass from Horner to Bruner. The two seniors hook up, and the game is tied at 15. And then Horner, fast break, Doug Thomas finished. The ball didn't touch the ground. Take a look at the replay. That's how you draw it up, and Dougie throws it down strong. Mo Ager hits the deep three. He had a big game, 21 points on the day. But watch Henderson just rip it from Drew Neitzel like it was nothing, taking candy from a baby, scores it for two. But Michigan State would have the final word in the half. Matt Trannon slips and scores. It's 25-22 at the break. But here come the Hawks to start the second half. Jeff Horner, the runner in traffic, and Michigan State has a response. Ager takes it strong to the rack in the foul. Looked like a charge from here, but Bruner doesn't get the benefit of the call. And the Hawks trailed all game until Mike Henderson crosses Neitzel over and finishes three-point play the old-fashioned way. Hawks take their first lead of the game. And then Horner pulls up from Eagle Creek, Indiana, and knocks it down. And then Henderson, with the shot clock running down, hits the tough shot off balance. Hawkeyes up 6. But here comes Michigan State. They have one final run in them. Ager hits a jumper, and it's a close game until Haluska takes it the length of the floor and scores. And the Hawkeyes are moving on to the Big Ten Finals. They knock off Michigan State in the rubber match, and they go on to win 53-48.
For really the better part of 8-9 weeks, we've been at the top of this league. Ohio State caught us on the last week. They had a huge win at Michigan State and finished it with a huge win at Northwestern. It went down to the final day, and they did what they were supposed to do, and you got to give them credit. And but for about 8 weeks, our guys have been at the top of this league, and now here we are, go to postseason tournament, and we got another chance. So hopefully we can take advantage of it. In Eric's career, it's never been about the stat line. It's been what he does, and when he's on the floor, what he does for us defensively is very special. And he proved again tonight why he's the defensive player there in this league. He's a very, very special defender and a key to our defense.
I think that goes towards our style of play. We've had a lot of ugly games this year with NC State too, and stuff like that. So ugly is the way we play. We'll win with that, and if we just keep winning, I'll take it.
We played them well 2 times up there. It was kind of a blowout, and they just ran us off the court. And they're a deadly team. So this is just preparing us for the NCAA tournament.
That we for real. We trying to make a statement. I think we starting to gain a little bit of respect from people, and if we not, I think they better start respecting me because we come here to make some noise. This is one game from being over. Hopefully we can go back to Iowa City with a Big Ten tournament championship ready for the NCAA tournament.
Well, the Hawkeyes live to see another day and advance to the championship. In that game, the Hawks will face the #1 seed in the Big Ten, Ohio State. Ohio State features Terrence Dials, the MVP of the Big Ten. However, Iowa has an MVP of their own. His name is Eric Hansen, and he was the defensive MVP of the league. Iowa is the only team that Ohio State has not beaten this season, so it should be a great matchup. Reporting from the Big Ten Tournament at Conseco Fieldhouse, I'm Mike Woolen, DITV Sports.